Welcome! Today, we're diving into the art of taking better notes for school. Note-taking isn't just about writing things down, it's a powerful tool that helps you understand, remember, and apply what you learn. Whether you're in a classroom or studying at home, effective notes can make a huge difference in your academic journey. In this video, we'll explore practical strategies, proven methods, and helpful habits to transform your note-taking skills. Let's start by understanding why note-taking is so important and how it can boost your learning outcomes. The first step to taking better notes is active listening. This means fully focusing on what your teacher or lecturer is saying, rather than just passively hearing the words. Try to understand the main ideas and supporting details as you listen. Avoid distractions, sit where you can see and hear clearly, and keep your mind engaged. Active listening helps you identify what's truly important so you can capture the key points in your notes instead of writing down everything verbatim. Preparation is key to effective note-taking. Before class, review your previous notes and skim through the material that will be covered. This gives you a head start so you're familiar with the topic and can spot important information more easily. Bring all necessary supplies, pens, highlighters, and your notebook. Being prepared helps you stay organized and ready to capture new information as it comes. Selecting the right tools can make a big difference in your note-taking experience. Some students prefer traditional pen and paper, while others like digital devices, such as tablets or laptops. Consider what works best for you. If you use paper, try notebooks with sections or color-coded tabs. For digital notes, explore apps that allow you to organize, search, and sync your notes across devices. The right tools help you stay organized and make reviewing easier. Everyone has a unique learning style, and your note-taking method should match it. Some people like structured outlines, while others prefer mind maps or charts. Experiment with different formats to see which helps you understand and remember information best. The goal is to make your notes clear and useful for you, not just to copy what's on the board. One popular note-taking system is the Cornell method. This technique divides your page into 3 sections: a narrow left column for cues or questions, a larger right column for main notes, and a summary section at the bottom. During class, jot down main ideas and details in the right column. Afterward, fill in the left column with keywords or questions, and write a brief summary at the bottom. This structure helps you review and retain information more effectively. Another effective approach is the outline method. This style organizes information hierarchically, using headings and subpoints. Start with main topics on the left, then indent supporting details underneath. This method is great for lectures that follow a clear structure, making it easy to see relationships between ideas and review key points later. If you're a visual learner, the mapping method might be your best bet. This technique involves drawing diagrams or mind maps to connect ideas. Start with the main topic in the center, then branch out with subtopics and details. Mapping helps you see the big picture and how concepts relate to each other, making complex information easier to understand. For subjects with lots of facts or comparisons, the charting method is ideal. Create a table with columns for categories, then fill in details as you go. This method is especially useful for history, science, or any class where you need to compare and contrast information quickly. The sentence method is simple but effective, especially for fast-paced lectures. Write each new thought, fact, or idea on a separate line as a short sentence. This keeps your notes organized and easy to scan later. You can always reorganize or highlight key points after class. To keep up with fast lectures, develop your own set of abbreviations and symbols. For example, use W for with, B, C for because, or arrows to show cause and effect. This saves time and helps you capture more information without falling behind. After class, go through your notes and highlight or underline the most important points. This makes it easier to find critical information when you review later. Use different colors for main ideas, definitions, or examples to make your notes visually organized and appealing. Don't just take notes and forget about them. Set aside time each week to review your notes. Regular review helps reinforce your memory and ensures you understand the material before exams. Try summarizing what you've learned in your own words to check your understanding. If something in your notes doesn't make sense, don't hesitate to ask your teacher or classmates for clarification. Writing down your questions in the margin can remind you to follow up later. This active engagement helps deepen your understanding and fills in any gaps. Keeping your notes organized is crucial. Use separate notebooks or digital folders for each subject. Date your notes and add clear headings for each topic. This makes it much easier to find information when you need it, especially during exam season. Adding visuals like diagrams, charts, or drawings can make your notes more memorable. Visual aids help you understand complex concepts and recall information faster. Don't worry about artistic skills. Simple sketches or flowcharts can be very effective. After each class, take a few minutes to summarize the main points in your own words. This helps reinforce what you've learned and makes your notes more useful for future review. Summaries don't have to be long, just capture the essence of the lesson. Sometimes, your notes from class can be messy or incomplete. Take time after class to rewrite or reorganize them. This process helps you clarify your understanding and fill in any missing information. It's also a great way to spot gaps in your knowledge that you can address later. Digital note-taking tools like OneNote, Evernote, or Google Keep can help you organize and access your notes anywhere. These apps often include features like search, tagging, and cloud sync, making it easy to keep your notes organized and available on all your devices. If your teacher allows it, recording lectures can be a helpful backup. You can listen again to clarify points you missed or misunderstood. Just remember to use recordings responsibly and always ask for permission before recording in class. Being actively engaged during class helps you take better notes, participate in discussions, ask questions, and stay attentive. The more involved you are, the easier it is to identify key points and understand the material. Don't try to write down everything word for word. Focus on capturing the main ideas and supporting details in a concise way. Use bullet points, short phrases, and abbreviations to keep your notes brief but meaningful. Having a consistent system for note-taking makes it easier to stay organized and find information later. Whether you use headings, color coding, or symbols, stick to your system so your notes are always easy to follow. Breaking your notes into sections with clear headings and subheadings helps you organize information logically. This makes it easier to review and find specific topics when you need them. When taking notes, leave extra space between sections or in the margins. This allows you to add new information, clarifications, or questions later without making your notes messy. Color coding is a great way to organize your notes visually. Assign different colors to topics, definitions, or examples. This makes your notes more engaging and helps you quickly locate important information. Sticky notes are perfect for adding reminders, questions, or extra details to your notes. You can move them around as needed and use them to highlight important points or mark sections that need review. At the end of each section or topic, write a brief summary. This helps reinforce your understanding and makes it easier to review later. Summaries should capture the main ideas in just a few sentences. Studying with others can help you fill in gaps in your notes and gain new perspectives. Share your notes with classmates and discuss key points together. Group study sessions can make learning more interactive and effective. Testing yourself on your notes is a powerful way to reinforce learning. Cover up your notes and try to recall the main points from memory. This active recall strengthens your understanding and helps you retain information longer. Different subjects may require different note-taking approaches. For math or science, diagrams and formulas are key. For history or literature, focus on timelines, themes, and key events. Adapt your style to fit the subject for maximum effectiveness. Neat notes are easier to read and review. Write legibly, use consistent spacing, and avoid clutter. If you make a mistake, use correction tape or simply cross it out neatly. Tidy notes help you stay organized and focused. Margins are great for jotting down extra thoughts, questions, or reminders as you go. Use the sides of your pages to add context or highlight things you want to revisit. This makes your notes more interactive and useful. Incorporating symbols and icons can make your notes more visual and easier to scan. Use stars for important points, question marks for unclear topics, or arrows to show connections. Develop your own set of symbols for quick reference. Before exams, go through all your notes to refresh your memory. Focus on highlighted sections, summaries, and any areas you found challenging. Reviewing regularly before tests reduces stress and boosts your confidence. Consistency is key to effective note-taking. Make it a habit to take notes in every class, review them regularly, and keep your system organized. Over time, these habits will make studying easier and more productive. Every few weeks, reflect on your note-taking method. Ask yourself what's working and what isn't. Don't be afraid to adjust your approach to better suit your learning style and the demands of your classes. Staying motivated can be tough, especially during busy times. Remind yourself of your goals and how effective note-taking can help you achieve them. Celebrate small wins, like improved grades or better understanding, to keep your motivation high. It's important to balance writing notes with actually listening and understanding the lesson. Don't get so caught up in writing that you miss the main ideas. Sometimes, it's better to listen first and jot down notes after. Taking too many notes can be overwhelming and counterproductive. Focus on quality over quantity. Capture the most important points and avoid copying everything word for word. This keeps your notes manageable and useful. Like any skill, note-taking improves with practice. The more you do it, the better you'll get at identifying key points, organizing information, and making your notes work for you. Don't get discouraged if it feels awkward at first. Keep practicing and you'll see progress. A positive attitude can make a big difference in your learning experience. Believe in your ability to improve and stay open to trying new note-taking techniques. Every step you take brings you closer to academic success. Don't hesitate to ask your teachers or classmates for feedback on your notes. They might offer helpful suggestions or point out things you missed. Constructive feedback can help you refine your note-taking skills and become a more effective learner. There's always room to improve your note-taking skills. Stay curious, keep learning, and be willing to adapt your methods as you discover what works best for you. The journey to better notes is ongoing, but every improvement counts. Congratulations! You've learned a variety of strategies to take better notes for school. Remember, effective note-taking is a skill that develops over time. By staying organized, practicing regularly, and adapting your approach, you'll set yourself up for academic success. Keep experimenting with different methods until you find what works best for you. Good luck on your note-taking journey.